So the portal of the ancestors is actually open already. Okay. So your spirit team are coming into the forefront for some of you. The gods of your ancestors are with you at this time. So you do have a pack of your ancestors here protecting you at this time here, guys. Okay. So pay heed, especially to the messages that you could be receiving at this time. Whatever this is has something to do with your growth. It can be something that will definitely help you to grow at this time. So make time for yourself. Okay. Make space for meditation so that you are able to receive whatever these messages are. Be open to the messages that are actually coming from your own spirit team, and make sure to protect your space at this time. This is you saging, cleansing your area, okay? Because the portal of the ancestors, it happens during the dark phase of the moon. And the dark phase also, it is that energy that is influenced by negative vibes, okay? Negative energies, also negative entities that actually roam around this time. You could be seeing 111 a lot, okay? 333, I'm getting number 3, something connected to 3. For some of you, there could be ancestors that are coming to tell you something, or to reveal something to you at this time. Okay? So you could be seeing 333, or you were born on the 3rd, or something to do with March. Okay? So we'll dive in here and see exactly what is it that they want you to know. For some of you, these type of ancestors come from your paternal side, okay? I'm getting the energy of your paternal. They want you to know something about your paternal. For some of you, if you are struggling as far as your paternal side is concerned, mainly maybe because they don't support you in a way, for some of you, this will bring in more clarity to you, okay? Because some things you don't necessarily have control over up until your own spirit team come in to help you in whatever situation you might be in here, okay? 2020, something has already run its course twice as much. You have been struggling to bring something together, but you failed for the most part, because it is that energy when you are asking help from your elders. For some of you, they refuse because they know the power that you carry and the type of energies that are connecting with you as far as your paternal side is concerned. So in a nutshell, for some of you, you could have dealt with people who don't necessarily want you to have that type of control as far as your paternal side is concerned here. So it could be a masculine for some of you. It doesn't have to be that way. So that's a way of them delaying something. So something was delayed for the longest time, yeah. Something was delayed, and whatever this is now coming in. And whatever this is literally opened doors to negative energies that wanted to make use of what you are not aware of, what you are not relevant to, what you are not exposed to as far as your paternal side is concerned here, okay? And those experiences has literally made you aware, for some of you, with whatever energies that you possess from your paternal, okay? So we'll dive in here, my collective, and see what is it that your own spirit team wants you to know. 444, you are highly protected at this time, okay? So is the energies that comes with you here. So you are highly appreciated by me for just stopping here and choosing me here, guys, okay? Always remember, the readings here are general, just like that. So you will surely take what resonate with you and your life journey, guys. Never force anything onto yourself here, guys, okay? So also I'm getting the energy of those that were used to playing around your energy, mainly because of what you did not know as far as your paternal is concerned here. It can be people connected to you. These could be your relatives here from your paternal side. For some of you, it can also be the people closest to you here, okay? Just snooping around your energy here, seeing what is it that they can make use of, okay? So you could have dealt with people who were literally harnessing you energetically. So we'll dive in here, my collective, and see exactly what is this all about. Spirit, can you speak for the collectives, please, and thank you. What is it that the ancestors want my collective to know? So there are higher forces now that are coming in here to help you. These forces are more connected to your paternal side here, guys. These are the higher forces that comes with your ancestors here. Yeah. Something great is coming towards you, my collective. Need I say, I've already mentioned that whatever this is has something to do with your lack, your abundance. For some of you, it can be a struggle when it comes to your finances because of the imbalance that comes with the paternal side of things. But things are now opening up here. Okay? Things are now opening up for you here. We're having the lady here. The lady is saying, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So it is that time for you to reap the rewards that comes with your own ancestors here, guys. Okay? Yeah. It is time for you to reap those rewards that comes with your ancestors here. Okay? So we're having the animal guardian. We're having the animal guardian. So I'm also getting the energy, whatever that they have been making use of to harness, to take away from you here. It can be anything connected to the monitoring spirits that they have been using here to come and see what is it that you are doing, what, your routine, so to speak here. Okay, something to do with the current moon phase here. It can be you feeling more attacked, more imbalanced during this time, okay, of which this is something that is leaving you at this time because now something is coming in together and the ancestors of your paternal are now coming in to help you, okay? Whether even you like it or not, they are coming in to help you, okay? So number one, also, I'm getting, you could be on life path number 1, life path number 7 for some of you. Whatever that was being blocked, whatever that was being delayed in your life, your journey is being released. Okay? The animal guardian is saying, trust your instinct. Okay? Trust your instinct. So let's get one last card. Let's get one last card. There was something that was being used to harness the blessings that comes with you and your ancestors, and something was not meant for you to know. Look at this card. This card is closed. It's something that was not meant for you to know. Okay? Yeah. It's something that was not meant for you to know. But you will surely know. Your own spirit team are actually revealing something to you at this time. So we're having the Heart Guardian here. It's the last card. The Heart Guardian is saying, love and let yourself be loved. Okay? So these are the 3 cards that are actually coming in. So number 8 could be specific here. We're having the Animal Guardian. So we'll dive to the messages here that comes with it. Let's see the message of the lady. What is it that the lady wants you to know? So the lady is saying, reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. Okay? So fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more to come. In a material sense, this can represent financial security and comfort. Okay? So something to do with something being balanced at this time. It can be your foundation here. It can be your stability, your sense of security here. If there was something that was threatening your security, your sense of stability here, know that things are being balanced at this time, okay? So that you also have a sense of freedom in some of the areas that were more challenging like that. Okay, so let's get the animal guardian. So the animal guardian is saying, trust the powerful animal spirit within you to learn more about yourself and your talents. Okay, trust the spirit animal within you to learn more about yourself and your talents. Okay, that's it. So the animal guardian is saying, You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel, they just express it. And you can learn from that. When this arrives, it's important to connect with how you are really feeling at this time or how you want people to make you feel. Okay? For people to treat you a certain way, it has to start with you. How you treat yourself, how you value yourself, something about self value. It can be you dealing with people who wanted you to prove yourself of their love or something like that, or wanting you to beg in that sense for them to be in your life, as in, like, it's something that has to be negotiated in a way, shape, or form here. Okay? So, knowing your value won't necessarily allow you to be in that position where you have to beg for something to happen in your life, because it's your right as an individual here. Okay, so the heart guardian here is saying welcome with open arms opportunities to give and receive love. Okay, something connected to the heart chakra here. You are lovable, and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and, okay, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love in return. Love is a mutual thing. It's something that you don't necessarily have to negotiate for. It has to be mutual. Okay? If it's not, then it's something that is not necessarily meant for you. Know this, it will definitely be beneficial for you and your heart chakra, because the heart is the center of it all. And once the heart is blocked, it simply means your yin and yang won't necessarily be in balance, because there is something weighing you down as far as your heart chakra is concerned. So they can't necessarily find that equilibrium type of energy where they can literally blend together and find that harmony. So if there is less harmony going on within you, it will show on the outside. It will show even on the outside. Okay. So once you find harmony within, even the noise outside won't necessarily affect you. Okay. This is the noise of people trying to trigger you, trying to take you to the places that already you have been. Okay. Trying to make you feel otherwise about yourself. The minute you know your value, the minute you know exactly what is it that you expect out of yourself, then it is enough. Okay. You could be dealing with people who are literally around you at this time and trying to make you feel otherwise about yourself. And maybe you are whole within yourself. So this is something that won't necessarily affect you. Okay. Something to do with your spirit animal. I don't know what this is. So let me try and see what type of spirit animal is connecting with you at this time, collective, okay? So I'll try and get one card from here. So for some of you, you are more connected to angels here, okay? Because of the heart that you carry. So that's why you attract a lot of people that are more toxic, because of the energy that you carry, because of your light. And some of the things, some of the traits that you got from others, more as an influence, because the more you spend time with people, the more likely you are to be like them. Okay, some of these things are not even yours. Okay, for some of you, perhaps that's exactly what you are um, realizing about yourself at this time. Okay, that because of the experiences here, the circumstances that are surrounding you, there's a lot that has affected your personality or you as an individual, who you are. So you have to adapt, or you had to adapt to situation, people, places, and things, so that life at least becomes easy for you. Something like that. So let's see the spirit animal that is connecting with you and the type of angel connected to that. Okay. The spirit What type of spirit animal is connecting with my collective at this time? What type of spirit animal is connecting with my collective at this time? Spirit, speak please and thank you. What type of spirit animal is connecting with my collective at this time? What type of spirit animal is this that is somewhat connecting with my collective? The wolf. Okay, so you could be a loner for some of you, or you just love spending time on your own. That's what brings peace to you, something like that. So we're having the wolf. The wolf is saying, be independent, but work together. Something about independence here. Okay. Yeah. So you could be on life path 7 for some of you, definitely. So with the wolf being here, this is Archangel Zariel. Okay. So you could be a wolf or a loner where you had to be in a pack that was not necessarily yours, something like that. So at the bottom, we're having the hyena saying, dare to be different. Okay. There's no need for you to blend in. For some of you, there was a time when you had to, or you felt the need to blend in, be like the rest, where else you are more like a black sheep. Yeah. More like a black sheep. At the top, we're having a whale. For some of you, it can be a whale. Okay. A whale is saying live as a fully conscious being. Okay. Live as a fully conscious being. Water, the element of water, something connected to the goddess. For some of you, you embody the energy of the goddess, or you are connected with the goddess, something like that. With the element of water, with the whale. So this is Archangel Mary. Okay. So Mother Mary could be specific for some of you here. Okay. So we're also having Angel Jules. Okay. That governs the waters here. So for some of you, it's a whale that is coming in. At the bottom, we're having the hyena. All right. The hyena, it says dare to be different. So there's nothing wrong with you being different from the rest. It can be you being different from your family or something like that. Okay. Where else, maybe they felt the need to judge you or anything like that because of who you are, how you look, or something of that sort. Okay. That's what I'm getting here with this. So it's okay for you to be different, and you don't necessarily have to apologize for who you are or how you are. Okay. Something like that. So let's see what's being revealed. Let's see what's being revealed. With the lady here, you could be a Taurus for some of you. I'm also getting the energy of Pisces. You could be a Pisces. You could be Capricorn energy. I'm also getting Libra. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you speak for the collective, please, and thank you. Yeah. So there's a lot of talking going on around, perhaps about you or the type of gifts that you have. Okay, these are the people that have pretended for the longest time. Is it like they are with you when they are not? We're having the moon. So we're having the moon. You could be dealing with feminine energies here with the moon, or dealing with hidden enemies that don't necessarily want you to know that they are your enemies, but they are facing more of judgment. So judgment with the moon. So we're having the moon and the judgment here. Okay. The moon and the judgment. Why the moon and the judgment? It can be whatever hidden enemies you have, they are facing judgment. Whatever judgment is everything to do with your capabilities. It can be your work, your craft, whatever it is. So let's see. Spirit, speak more with this energy. There's a sense of clarity coming in, if not already. For some of you, this gives the energy that you already know who these individuals are. So you could be a Scorpio. Yeah, you could be a Scorpio. So your oppositions are somewhat being exposed. This gives the energy of exposure as well with this. Okay. The Ace to the 5 of Wands. So they are being exposed. It can be by the things that they do or the things that they say in your face, because it's something that they can't necessarily hold together anymore. So it's being exposed because it can be you going in the right track, or them realizing the goddess within you has risen in a way. There's a goddess energy surrounding you. So that's why they feel bad. Okay. Whatever magic that they have been doing has everything to do with the abundance connected to you here, new things that are meant for you here. Okay. So they try to block something from manifesting in your life. Whatever this is, it can be you finding a job, it can be you being successful in your endeavors, everything that you do. Exactly. So they never wanted you to be in the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, but that's exactly where you are manifesting your own dreams at this time. So the influence, yeah, the influence is the Three of Cups. It can be a group of people, like I picked the number 3 at the beginning of the reading here. Okay, that's why you had more of 3 ancestors coming in together, maybe to deal with the situation, maybe to deal with these people once and for all, something like that. So these people, things are no longer at peace with them, okay? Or they no longer get together like they used to, because the main issue or the main target was you. Okay, so whatever this group is somewhat falling apart. You could be dealing with people who are now falling apart now, because what literally brought them together is not happening anymore. Okay, it's not happening anymore. For some of you, I'm also getting, it can be a couple. It can be a couple that gathered together to get something. For some of you, it can be people who literally made use of the serpent energy here. Whatever the serpent was, to suck the energy of the empress, the energy of the femininity within you, so that something doesn't necessarily grow. The whale, I'm also getting something connected to the root chakra. The whale, the blood of the whale, okay? This is the mass energy. I'm getting the energy that they were literally trying to suck the abundance connected to you, making use of your sacral chakra. So they were literally harnessing your sacral chakra. It's very important for you to oil your navel before you speak, okay? Secure your navel, protect the sacral chakra energy, okay? So maybe these are the individuals that literally made use of this energy at this time. I'm getting a spiral, okay? So this goddess is coming in fast, showing up for you here now, because you are free, okay? Type this in your commenting section, I am free. So you are free, and this gives you the right to embark into whatever new ventures that you want to create for yourself here. So this is freedom that you have got energetically, spiritually, so to speak. So you are free to do something. Okay, you are free to do something. And those that have been making use of your energy, your femininity here, to harness your luck, your abundance, whatever that is connected to you here. For some of you, it can be something connected to you having children, you having a child, something like that. It was because of something was being sucked off of you. Okay, and these individuals now, it can be now them having difficulty with their health or anything like that because of the energy that they carry. Whatever waters they carry now is not that divine waters. It is not necessarily the water that is pure. Okay, maybe that's exactly, something has been going on for the longest time here. Okay, something has been going on for the longest time here, or this is something that they have done to you when you were literally a child. So for some of you, it can be people you are connected to. Okay, more like your relatives, something like that, your loved ones, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's see more, okay? Let's see exactly what is this all about for my collectives. What is this all about? Scorpio energy. Yeah, look at this cards. We're having the Judgment on top of the Five of Wands. They can't fight you anymore. Whatever that they have been doing, they can't do it anymore. It won't necessarily manifest. It won't work, as something already is aligning beautifully. So they are just jealous like that. They already know that they can't do something, they can't manifest something, they can't even take something away from you. And because of their inner knowing, They are just driven by jealous, just that. They know this, they know this because you have transcended. They already know that you have moved somewhere energetically where they are not allowed. Where you are, they are not allowed. That's why they can't necessarily make use of your energy. Look at this. We're having judgment again. Judgment is coming in twice. You're dealing with people that are stuck. These individuals have been making use of the energy of, so in a nutshell, they misuse animals, okay? They misuse animals to get what they want. Okay, so I'm getting the energy of the serpent. It can be the serpent that is not serpenting at this time, okay? So if they have been making use of this, it's something that is working against them, okay? I'm also getting the energy of the influence here, the strength. With the strength, it can be something that they got from somewhere, or these individuals, whatever that they had was not something, or whatever that they have been making use of is something that they got somewhere. It's something that they got from someone. And these particular individuals already, they have faced their own judgment here. That's why judgment is coming in twice. So it's more like conspiracy. It was a conspiracy, and there was something higher or someone higher who was feeding these individuals here. More like someone who was influencing the whole thing. So when your own spirit team retaliated, they hit the root, okay? The new moon is connected to the root chakra, so they hit the person behind everything because these individuals are somewhat being influenced, okay? Because if you hit the root, something won't grow. The leaves won't grow. The branches will even die. So you're dealing with branches, the leaves also, the fruits also. So these are the people that were literally more of people that were necessarily being sent to you. So the mastermind behind everything, whoever this person that was making use of the serpent, redirecting, giving people directions like that, it can be someone who has faced more of judgment on their part, and they no longer have the source. So the source is gone, their source is gone, you know, so they no longer have the resources. What type of individuals are you dealing with, my collective? Okay, they no longer have the, okay, so procrastination. So there was a time when you were literally procrastinating a lot, not following whatever that you wanted to do, etc. And this caused you to repeat cycles like that. Something about number 0, something about a cycle, something about a serpent eating its tail. Okay, yeah, the moon again, the moon again. Okay, so they were used to this, and now they don't necessarily have the resource. Okay, their source is no longer there. So they don't know how to. You know, when you are actually getting something from someone and they give you instructions, do this, do that, and this person is no longer here on earth. So you don't know what to do because everything was more of you being spoon feeding or being spoon feeded by someone spiritually here, and you thought you were on the right track, something like that. That's why they are being exposed to the sun's energy. This is exposure. And also this speaks of the good energy that is coming your way at this time. So we have in the sun, the moon at the bottom of the deck, something about the yin and the yang energy, something about your kundalini energy for some of you, yes. Okay, so whatever this is, it can be something that causes you to isolate yourself so much. So they're facing their karma now. You're dealing with people that are facing their karma because of the darkness that they choose for themselves. So they are facing the consequences of their actions at this time. For some of you, that's it. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So they no longer have the resources to fight you. So they're reaping exactly what they have sown. You're dealing with people that are now reaping what they have sown, the devil. So it's time for them now to pay the piper. Because the person who introduced them in whatever this is, I'm also getting a cult for some of you. It's no longer there. So they don't know what to do, okay? You could be dealing with people, say for instance, if these people were more of dealing with divinity or something like that, because that's exactly what the serpent will give. Okay, so if they have been using divination of the left hand, they have already lost that. So they can't use their inner intuition because they have traded with that in the 3D or rather spiritually. So they can't make use of what God has already given to them. So they have already sold that. Okay, so they have nothing now to give because everything was more offered like that to them by the devil. Who else? Now things are being restored for you. Now the things are being restored for you. And because they were used to harnessing you, playing around you, seeing you as a walkover, that's exactly what makes them sad. That's exactly what is making them sad at this time. The world, it's over. The cycle, it's over. Number 0. So you could be seeing 0, 0 a lot. So this means that you are a prayer person. Okay. Something about your crown. Need I say royalty? Something about your crown here. They literally wanted to make you go bananas here. We're having mental blockages here. They wanted you to lose your senses and wanting people to believe that whatever that you portray about yourself or your destiny or something like that, you are simply crazy, because that's exactly something that they wanted to take out of you. Sagittarius could be specific here, dealing with the Sagittarius, or you are a Sagittarius energy here for some of you, okay? Yeah. So this is you claiming your power like that. So let's see one last card, strength. This is you finding the strength within you, something connected to your son's energy, okay? Something connected to your son's energy. So something is balanced together. Nothing is more of a threat as far as your energy now is concerned. So let's see the type of dragon that is connecting with you, collective. The type of dragon that is connecting with my collective at this time. Spirit, can you speak for my collectives, please, and thank you. What's the dragon that is connecting with my collective at this time? The type of dragon that is supporting my collective in spirit. Okay, Spirit, speak, please. And thank you. Okay, yeah. Need I say something about the light that you carry? Number 7, look at this. I've got 2 cards here. This is Pure White Dragon from Orion. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. Your light has returned. The return of the light with us. The light of hope. This is the rainbow dragon here. Something has been returned successfully to you here with the dragon, the sun's energy. Okay. So the rainbow dragon here, it brings the leap of joy that opens new door. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. New opportunities coming your way, my collective. The light has returned to you. Okay? Know that the light has returned to you. That's exactly what. So let's get the message of the rainbow dragon and the pure white dragon from Orion here. So this is the constellation that is actually the 5th constellation. Okay, that's the pure white dragon from Orion here, connected to the Orion star. So the pure white dragon from Orion here is saying, a pure white dragon of Orion has come to you today to advise you to examine what you know with enlightened eyes. Process any information you are working on through your right brain to discover how to use it for the highest good. Okay? The high frequency dragon from Orion will be with you to help you with this process. They will allow you to advance your spiritual growth and expand your wings of light. Your wings of light. For some of you are highly connected to the 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 light. I'm also getting the energy of angels. For some of you, that's it. Okay, wings, with the wings. So your wings of light. So you carry the energy of light here, and that's exactly what you have. That's exactly something that has been ignited within you. So this dragon is here to help you to remember, okay, something about your Akashic records. So what they actually wanted to attack was your crown chakra, so that you forget who you are. So it's very important for you to remember who you are, for some of you. Or this is simply you remembering who you are. They wanted you to forget your true sense of being, your true essence here, okay, so that they can actually step into that energy, make use of the energy that you carry. But you do have forces, definitely, that are working with you 24/7. And even if this was something that was more suppressed, my collective, no longer. It is no longer that. It is no longer the case, collective, okay? So let's get the message of the rainbow. Let's get the message of the rainbow dragon here for you, okay? Let me look for that. So the rainbow dragon here is saying this is a sign of hope and prayers, okay? Expectations and gratitude. Look for opportunities, expect miracles. When new openings occur, seize them. Sometimes you may hardly dare to believe that good fortune has sought you out. So make sure you accept it consciously and unconsciously. Do not let it slip away. Remember to thank the rainbow dragon who has come to you for opening new doors for you. Okay, ride with the current of life this dragon has brought to you. Okay, what's with me? Ride with the current of life this dragon has brought to you, and enjoy everything that has come your way. A rainbow dragon may feel like an illusion, but it is not. It is very real. If you catch the flash of rainbow colors out of the corner of your eyes, it is your rainbow dragon reminding you that the time for a new life is now. Trust that it will happen for you. Okay? So you could be seeing some type of lights at the back of your eye or something like that for some of you here. For some of you, in a nutshell, it's more like your prayers have been answered, have been answered at this time. Okay? Your prayers have somewhat been answered. And this is something that you don't want even to believe, or you don't necessarily see this as a blessing that is already happening in your life at this time. Okay? Yeah. Number 7 could be specific, or you could be seeing 777 a lot for some of you. Okay? You could be seeing 7 7 a lot, or something about the crown chakra, because it is the 7th chakra, or something connected to alignment of your chakras here, something that is now whole, that is now able to open doors for you here. Okay, yeah, that's just that. So let's get your overall energy here. What's the overall, sorry, what's the overall energy here? Okay, let me take this. The overall energy for my collective. What's the overall energy for my collective? Spirit, speak, please, for the collective, please, and thank you. The overall energy. Okay, so we're having the result of earlier efforts realized. A time of peace and happiness. A fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy, hope, and expectations of peace and prosperity. So prosperity is here for you, my collective here. Okay, what you have been working on, your perseverance has been recognized by the Most High. For some of you, this is just you being answered. Simple. Okay. So at the heart, we're having success, goals achieved, honor, the life force, health, a time when powerful, okay, a time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life, victory, health, and success. For some of you, if you have been sick for the longest time, this was more of an attack of some sort because of the foundation not being strong. Your foundation, okay, this is the root chakra, the sacral chakra, your lower chakras. So you find yourself not being healthy, not feeling good, feeling sick every now and then. It's because of what was happening spiritually that was actually making you feel that way. That's exactly. And you wondered, or this is something that was at the back of your mind, wanting to understand what was really happening or what caused your health to deteriorate in a way or something like that here, guys. Okay. So that's it. So we're having uncertain meaning, a secret matter, a mystery, a hidden thing, and occult abilities, initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, okay? Knowledge of future matters, determining the future of your path, okay? So something was more of a mystery. You did not necessarily understand your destiny, your path, what needs to be done by you, etc. It's because of the energy that was being sent to you. Whatever that they have been making use of to harness you, to make use of your energy here. So they were feeding on you. That's why you felt tired most of the time. You felt attacked, okay, especially during moon phases that are more tense, like the new moon and stuff like that. So you felt heavy because they were sucking, making use of the femininity that comes with you here. So this is something that you have claimed back. And whomever has been making use of this, whomever was more dark enough to involve themselves in this type of energies here, they are facing a lot at this time. So whatever that you have been facing is now reversed. In a literal sense, the tables have now turned, and it is now actually your time to shine, my collective here, okay? Yeah, something like that. Something to do with your gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice and generosity, indicating balance in all matters in relation to exchange, including contracts, okay, personal relationships and relationships. For some of you, it can be that more of a destiny swap type of energy that I'm getting here, that it is something that you have claimed back. If someone was literally making use of your destiny here, this is something that you have claimed back in that sense here. Okay, it has returned because of whatever contract that they might have signed with an entity, a particular individual, whatever this person that is no longer alive at this time, so they can't renew whatever this is. So it can be something that they used to renew over and over again. So 44 could be specific, or 444. So you are highly protected from this, whatever this is, because the cycle is completely closed at this time. So there is nothing that they can do. Only they can do is just watch you, or have that wish that they can do what they used to, of which is something that they cannot, because they no longer have the power, the authority, even access to your energy anymore. So this is your overall energy, guys. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do subscribe to the channel if it does. Okay, if this is your first time watching me and you find this more relevant to you, your situation, your life journey, and your path. And this is also more like a confirmation to you for some of you. That's another thing that I'm also getting here. Okay, and as I come back, guys, as always, you are highly appreciated by me for always coming back and supporting the channel in every way, shape, or form here, guys. Okay, you are highly appreciated. Until then, guys, you take care. Bye.